Guys, today, we'll be talking about one thing, guys. We were talking about the worst side of Roblox, the absolutely tired side. By the way, there's a video in the links in the description down below. Thanks to the creators of these. I basically researched and I explored more than I actually learned. There's literally lots of things from exploitation of workforce to that. Not that, but that's the sex. Basically, that's 60 to a 12-year-old. I know that, but when you add all of that, you literally go towards this. You think it's so good that love is so fun but so amazing, but at the exact same time they support their own you know Roblox is so great when they actually tell you to actually buy some highly valued items, and then just to learn about the stock market when you're young. Yeah, basically Roblox is just not a really good thing. It's literally from this to this to this to this to this, because Roblox don't even do anything. It's literally like garbage because of the one thing that is Roblox is literally billions and billions, and just for the billions upon billions, he's literally, since ticks were gone, literally rape was started doing things. Yes, people were actually corrupt on Roblox. But why though? This is only because of one thing. Because David Baszucki was mostly questionable, because what he did was single-handedly made the Roblox Renovation so bad, in fact that it's just not good anymore. Made it so that they actually promoted people to join someone else's workforce just to suffer something that is called exploitation of workforce. This is where that if a person doesn't agree towards another person, does that, like exploitation is a thing. And not that, but like there's loads of exploitation from something from like money wise towards actually getting fired. But this is my thing. Another for the Fair Labor Standards Act of 1938, actually in the USA, literally makes it so that any exploitation of any workforce is literally liable for a lawsuit. Meaning by that is that Roblox and even the company that the person is working for can actually be eligible for a lawsuit, because they promote onto for their child to work towards another. The company knows that the person at the exact same time, the person I still asking the goddamn question. This is what I did though. It's only because of one thing. Right? That is not just that, but like, but rape on Roblox is literally rape, because this is my thing though. Because basically there are loads of things. There's loads of things, because this is my thing though, that children, that you ain't actually heard these stories that go like, oh my god, the child was being raped, oh my god, they were being sucked off in 40k on Roblox. What the fuck? The person may actually go outrageous, but simply the Roblox Renovation would just go like, nah, it's okay. It's always fine when someone actually gets raped on a child.
A Molly mom is warning parents about a popular gaming site for kids called Roblox. While the video game is designed for kids...
Shut up! I never meant to say show, but like, when did I... anything else?
This mom says her 7-year-old daughter's virtual reality character was sexually assaulted. WRAL's Micaiah Thurman spoke with the mother.
Yeah, sexually assaulted. So when he says sexually assaulted, really what that is, that simply her character was basically assaulted by another character who was simply breaking the wall. Doesn't make sense though. The Roblox is actually a child's platform, and it's not that but based on Lego. But doesn't make sense though. It's only because it's based on rape, and rape. Because it's always based on rape. Because basically what it is that no matter what, people just gonna go, oh yeah, someone's getting raped today. Yeah. But like, even though go like, this is fucking outrageous. People literally get raped on a 12-year-old. Literally, this ain't the society that I still wanting to go to. I think that's the time I don't want to be spoiled by the US government. I know what very used to about computer in the US. Might as well just go rather than the British. I actually don't rather the British movement. Either way though, like why? Why? Because her child was excessively assaulted. Not that, but like, this actually explains how dirty and disgusting Roblox is. Because basically, people don't deserve to actually be raped in 4K. But yet they do, because this is the main thing though. There are literally loads upon loads of news articles based on Roblox trying to get Roblox down. But this is the main thing though. For example, the Roblox stock market is officially open. So basically Roblox, including basically all of these that I'm actually explaining right now, is not giving them a really good look. The meaning by that is that it is actually passed on to people who actually invest in the stock market, or aka people who professionally, or to aka investors. This can actually go downhill because of the not so safe workforce that a child is actually entering to. Being Roblox not even being unsure, see Roblox actually blaming on some other people even though they got actually hacked. Yes, even though they literally got hacked by via asset that was actually released onto the Roblox website. Enough that, but something else, but your game could simply be deleted by simply adding assets that are illegally ported in, even though they were clearly accepted. This Roblox moderation is just not good, because basically with all of these and all of that, but they are very, very, very dangerous. So therefore it's very not good. So therefore I could simply go up to this video. This video is not ordinary video. This is a video where it really exposes the living fuck out of all anything. And then anything. But what did I do? I'm not looking at I did the video.
Act like adults. Roblox.
Let's just go to Roblox. Let's go to Roblox's website and let's see how many dangerous things are there. If I was a 5-year-old child. Oh my god. 1, 2, if you want to actually rape a child on Roblox. 3, so that you can actually get scanned. 4, so that you can actually change your password to the hacker. 5, so you can actually see the rape message. 6, so you can actually see pretty much inappropriate things on there. 7, to tell their parents to get something. 8, to tell their parents to get more something. 9, to tell... Because actually on the back, there's actually 2 ways that a child could just simply spend their parents' credit cards on. Especially if it's premium, because premium is a subscription. Meaning by that is it refreshes every single month. So basically the money is actually taken every single month, and due to the fact of premium subscriptions that actually include trading and other things, it mostly forces the child to go A, let's get premium, or B, let's get Robux. Because you can actually see how absurd Roblox is. You can simply get some Robux for like, because basically, honestly, like, let's get back into Roblox. Yeah, you can simply spend like €100 or basically. So basically, therefore, basically the transaction of that is £84. So basically, therefore, your child can actually spend £84, but however, I know for a fact that is £100 right there. But like, transaction, you can spend like £84 or even £100 for 10,000 Robux. And not that, but like, when you get Robux, you actually get this warning. That is good, right? Hold on. Let me laggy shit. Laggy tick. Fuck. Okay. And yet they do not even put a fucking warning onto this. Because look at it. It's literally a stock market. And not that, but people can actually easily buy this. Okay, your child can actually financially make you fucking bankrupt, or even more fucking bankrupt. But either way, they can make you even so bankrupt. In fact, that bankruptcy is actually a thing now. Because they literally, your child could just single-handedly have enough Robux in order to DevX, in order to have a successful life, but they actually, well, Roblox promotes collectibles so that they can actually purchase them, hold on to them, and then sell them. You know where I'm going with this, right? Because this is kind of similar to stock markets, where you buy stock, you hold on to them until it's a good time to sell, and then you sell them for a good profit. But however, especially for these items, these collectibles, your child could just make you more and more bankrupt because they're actually promoted and manipulated by Roblox in order to actually get literal Robux, literally thousands of Robux. It's not surprising also where they also promote them, where they, as it goes down, they go, wow, I want to get that, oh wow, oh my god, oh my, I really want that. As soon as it's gone down, they go like, skip me in, and then they start to actually fucking purchase it. And then soon they will actually be literal bankrupt. They literally go like, use my mother's credit card. Credit card. This. This. Oh look, they can't actually do it because they ain't actually using their mother's credit card. But it still makes sense though that they still put children in order to actually get their own, to actually buy stuff off their own. I mean by their own websites so they can actually make mass profits. Not that, but they actually make mass profits of their children anyways, because guess what? They take 30% cuts of everything. Like almost anything. So like basically if someone purchases your collectible, they take 30% of it so that they can actually make a massive profit. And 30% is a lot. It's a lot. So therefore, if it's 100,000, the percent of that is 3,000. So therefore Roblox actually takes home 3,000. But if you're gonna think about it, people DevX are like 1,000, right? Let's calculate that. So therefore, Roblox will actually take home £300. But what if someone's poor and yet they have 10? So if instead of 10, they take out 3. But however, some people actually, let's calculate that. So basically, if you have, they take home 350, right? So if you take 350, so you have that. So basically, 30% of 350 is 105. So generally, basically, Roblox takes home $105. If you think about it, there are loads of developers that make loads and loads of money. So basically, this is a lot of money that they actually take home. So therefore, the average make is 100,000, because the more people that they DevX, the more they actually take. As soon the money that they actually DevX is 30%, so therefore they take home almost loads of amounts. Because so that David Mizuki over here is absolutely rich, but however, he also saves up on something that called Roblox Renovation. But however, what is in the developer conference that will also make the Roblox Renovation better again. But do we see that ever? Not really, because there's still 16 to 12 years lack of motivation. I don't think they don't care, because I'm also getting tired and tired. Because flipping hell, this goes on for 21 minutes because I was ranting for 21 minutes. Because you're gonna see me rant for 21 minutes because Roblox is a greedy bastard, I know that. But Roblox is actually a company that basically promotes children of exploitation, and not that, but like there's 15 questions that this people make games actually ask Roblox, and 7.5 of those questions, but I'm going to value towards 7. So therefore, 7 of those questions were actually answered. So that's Sonic. So Don is, I can't find it, but like mostly like Don is a dude who normally sexes towards 12-year-olds. Not that, but he also sexes towards anyone who's a girl and who's underage. You can see where I'm going with this, don't you? Because Don was actually the person who literally sexes towards all. But Roblox says, oh yeah, it happens on Discord, not our fault. Oh, it happens on Twitter, not our fault. Oh, it happens on Snapchat, not our fault. Because it's not always their fault. But however, for some reason, it keeps on starting on Roblox, and or the person is affiliated to Roblox, so therefore Roblox will actually get a bad line. And then basically what Roblox would normally do is the bare minimum that is simply deleting the accounts. But this is actually for different reasons that are not a part towards these sexist, big sexting thing. So therefore, generally Roblox as a whole has loads of sexting. Loads of sexting. Soon there'll be it's only because Don is one of the many examples of a fucking pedophile. And not that, but his team that he's working for say that he's not a fucking pedophile. You know, he is a pedophile, and yet I think that they say he's not a pedophile just to defend him, or maybe they don't know. Maybe the people who defend him are so young that they don't know what a fucking pedophile is. But there's literally loads of things. And not that, but like moderation and child safety is out the window. If you think of the forms, right? Forms. and how they shut down, right? They were shut down because of not getting a positive light. And not that, but like many other Twitch streamers were actually taking it down because not that, but they sent actual links to illegal child sexual abuse sites. Most of them thought there's nothing else I could just mostly explain now, except for perhaps this is the end of the video. What I want you to do is single-handedly attack Roblox and tell Roblox that they need to start over again, that they mostly need to remove all the bad and get all the good. Mostly take our criticism of Roblox and use them to turn Roblox into a new era.